A woman's heart is a vessel of incredible strength. Within her lies a wellspring of resilience, compassion, and unwavering faith. Empowerment for a woman is about recognizing her inherent worth and embracing her God-given potential. It's about rising above challenges, using her voice, and making a difference in the world. Prayer becomes the cornerstone of this empowerment. It is through communion with a higher power that she finds solace, guidance, and the courage to overcome any obstacle. In the quiet moments of reflection, she discovers her true identity and purpose. This essay is a tribute to the power of a praying woman. We will explore the lives of remarkable women, both from biblical times and the present day, who have exemplified the transformative power of faith. Their stories remind us that even in the face of adversity, hope can bloom and mountains can be moved. Join me as we embark on a journey of inspiration, discovering the profound impact of spirituality on a woman's life and her ability to empower herself and others. The pages of Scripture are filled with stories of courageous women who dared to believe and whose faith moved mountains. Women like Esther, who risked her life to save her people. Her unwavering faith in God gave her the strength to approach the king and plead for their lives. We see the same unwavering spirit in Ruth, a woman of unwavering loyalty and devotion. Widowed at a young age, she chose to follow her mother-in-law and embrace a new life, trusting in God's provision. Her story is a testament to the power of faith to overcome adversity and find blessings in unexpected places. Then there's Mary, the mother of Jesus, a young woman chosen for a divine purpose. Her yes to God's plan, despite the uncertainties and challenges that lay ahead, demonstrated extraordinary courage and submission to a power greater than herself. These biblical figures, though separated by time, remind us that God sees and hears the prayers of women. Their stories serve as beacons of hope and inspiration for women facing their own trials and triumphs. The power of prayer is not confined to ancient texts. It's a living, breathing force in the world today. Countless women from all walks of life can attest to the transformative power of faith in their own lives. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, who, despite being shot by the Taliban for advocating for girls' education, refused to be silenced. Her unwavering faith and determination to fight for what she believes in have inspired millions around the world. Or take the story of single mothers who, against all odds, raise their children with love and provide for their needs. Their resilience, often fueled by prayer and a deep-seated faith, is a testament to the strength that resides within a woman's heart. From doctors and teachers to entrepreneurs and activists, women are making a difference in every field imaginable. Their stories remind us that prayer is not just about asking for favors, but about aligning our hearts with God's will and becoming vessels of His love and grace. Life is a tapestry woven with moments of joy and sorrow, triumph and adversity. It is in those challenging times that the power of prayer becomes most evident. When fear threatens to overwhelm us, prayer becomes our lifeline, a direct connection to the source of all comfort and strength. Prayer is not a magic formula for erasing problems, but a means of finding peace and clarity amidst the storms of life. It is through prayer that we surrender our fears and anxieties to God, trusting in His perfect plan and timing. Whether facing illness, loss, or disappointment, a praying woman finds solace in knowing she is not alone. The act of prayer itself brings comfort, reminding her that even in the darkest of nights, a new dawn awaits. It is in these moments of vulnerability that we discover our true strength, the strength that comes from surrendering to a power greater than ourselves. Section 5. The ripple effect. Impact on families and communities. The impact of a praying woman extends far beyond her own life. Her faith becomes a beacon of hope for her family, her community, and the world around her. When a woman prays, she not only invites God's blessings into her own life, but also intercedes on behalf of others. Imagine, if you will, the power of a mother's prayers for her children, a wife's prayers for her husband, a friend's prayers for a friend in need. These prayers create ripples of love and grace that touch countless lives. A praying woman becomes a pillar of strength in her community, a source of wisdom and encouragement for those around her. Her faith inspires others to live a life of purpose and meaning, to make a difference in the world. Just as a single stone can create countless ripples in a pond, so too can the prayers of a righteous woman create a ripple effect of hope and healing that extends far beyond her immediate circle. Section 6. Cultivating inner strength through spiritual practices. Prayer is not the only avenue through which a woman connects with her spirituality and cultivates inner strength. Engaging in spiritual practices such as meditation, reading scripture, and spending time in nature can nourish her soul and deepen her relationship with God. Meditation allows her to quiet her mind, find stillness amidst the busyness of life, and connect with her inner wisdom. It is in these moments of quiet reflection that she gains clarity, perspective, and a renewed sense of purpose. Reading scripture provides guidance, comfort, and inspiration. It is through the words of the Bible that she learns about God's character, His promises, and His plan for her life. Spending time in nature allows her to connect with the beauty and wonder of God's creation. Surrounded by the majesty of mountains, the vastness of the ocean, or the intricate details of a flower, she is reminded of God's power, love, and faithfulness. These practices, combined with regular prayer, nourish her soul, strengthen her faith, and empower her to live a life of purpose and meaning. Section 7. Sisterhood, a tapestry of shared faith. The journey of faith is not meant to be walked alone. When women come together, united by their shared belief in a higher power, they create a powerful force for good in the world. Whether it's a weekly Bible study group, a prayer chain, or simply a group of friends supporting each other through life's ups and downs, sisterhood provides a safe and nurturing space for women to connect, share their struggles and triumphs, and encourage one another in their faith. This sense of community is essential for spiritual growth and empowerment. It is through sharing our stories, offering words of encouragement, and praying for one another that we realize the true meaning of sisterhood and the collective strength of women united in faith. Together, we can be a source of strength, hope, and inspiration for one another, reminding each other of our God-given worth and empowering each other to live out our full potential. Section 8. Breaking barriers, building legacies. Throughout history, women have faced countless obstacles and challenges simply because of their gender. Yet, time and time again, women of faith have risen above these challenges, breaking down barriers and paving the way for future generations. From the suffragettes who fought tirelessly for women's right to vote to the civil rights activists who challenged racial segregation, women have been at the forefront of social change, fueled by their unwavering belief in justice and equality. Today, women continue to break barriers in every field imaginable. They are CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, world leaders, scientists, artists, and entrepreneurs, proving that with hard work, determination, and faith, anything is possible. As we celebrate the accomplishments of women who have come before us, let us also be inspired to continue their legacy, using our voices, our talents, and our faith to make a positive impact on the world. Section 9. A call to empowerment. Embrace the power within. The power of a praying woman is not a passive force. It is an active, dynamic energy that has the power to change lives, communities, and the world. It is a call to action, an invitation to embrace our God-given potential and use it to make a difference. Embrace the power of prayer. Make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Seek God's guidance in all that you do, and trust that He will equip you with the strength and wisdom you need to overcome any obstacle. Use your voice to speak out against injustice, to advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves, and to share your faith with others. Live a life of purpose and meaning, using your talents and gifts to make a positive impact on the world. Remember, you are a daughter of the King, fearfully and wonderfully made, and you have a unique and vital role to play in God's plan. Embrace the power within you and go forth and change the world.